What is going on, guys? It's me, Tinsleby, and today we're going to go over why I watch anime and why you should too. Also, a little beginner stuff that you guys might want to know. First, let's start off with why I like anime. Personally, I just like it because it's something cool to watch. People like watching sports. I also like watching sports, but anime is just really cool to me. The art style is great. If the animation's really good, then the explosions and fight scenes are really cool. And they can actually make you think a lot too, because some of them have really in-depth storylines that take years to unfold. Naruto went on for 15 years, and yeah, the ending was a little odd with it was my plan, or no, it was my plan. Oh, but it was actually this giant alien chick that no one heard of until right before the end of the series. But that is neither here nor there. I like it because it's just a way to escape real world, and they have awesome stories that a lot of people can relate to. Yeah, we aren't ninjas or soul reapers or outer space monkeys that can turn your hair gold, but the way that they act can actually kind of relate to us, because the way they would handle certain situations, we can relate to that. Like how I would handle something if I could turn into someone that could turn their hair blonde and become just jacked by just screaming a lot. So I mean, it's just a way to escape real world problems and enjoy yourself. And before I get a bunch of hate in the comment section about, oh, well, it's not really because they're just screaming and getting stronger, I know how it works. If you want, I can do a video on it later. Just put that in the comment section and I'll touch base on it later. But let's get to the point of today's video. Anyway, that's why I like watching anime. Let me know why you guys like watching anime down in the comment section. If you guys have anything you guys want me to cover, you need anything explained, just put it down in the comment section and we'll see if we can make a video out of it later. Now, we're going to talk about that beginner stuff that I was talking about at the beginning of the video. The 5 types of anime out there. You have shonen, seinen, shoujo, josei, and kodomomoke. Before the comment section is flooded by you guys, I know there are technically 6 types of anime, but we're only going to cover these 5 because this first one we're going to try to keep family friendly for the YouTube algorithm. If you guys know what the 6th one is, put it in the comment section so I know which one of you need to delete your internet browser history later. Now, as we go through these, you're going to hear me say like target demographic and stuff like that, but just because you don't fall into a target demographic of who these things are aimed at, it doesn't matter. Watch what you want. If you enjoy something that some people are like, why would you want to watch that? Who cares? You don't have to watch it. This is about you. Do you. Did you know that bubble wrap used to be made for wallpaper? Hashtag anime is bubble wrap. And the first one we're going to talk about today is shonen. This one's probably going to need the least amount of explanation because you've probably heard about it even if you don't watch anime. This one actually is loosely translated to mean few years, which is fitting because the protagonist is usually under the age of 15. These are also called battle manga because the fight scenes are usually the best selling point of these. This includes Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. This one we're going to talk about is seinen. Now this one is just loosely translated to mean young men, and it's fitting also because the protagonist is usually between the ages of 18 and 30. Similar to shonen, but these usually cover more mature themes, like there's a lot more gore, a lot of nudity, and some psychological themes that can make you want to call the editor and just to check and make sure that they're okay. Some examples of this are Hellsing, Berserk, and Ghost in the Shell. Next up, we have shoujo, which is translated to mean young girl. Now, this is basically the sister to shonen, and the protagonist is usually a female. Now, this one is just like shonen, except they focus more on the love and the romance of the intercharacter relationships, and can also be pretty fun to watch. Now, some examples of this are Sailor Moon and Ouran High School Hot Club. Next up, we have josei. Now, this one means woman or womanhood. This one is basically like the older sister to shoujo, kind of like how seinen is to shonen. This one usually covers more adult themes based on a female protagonist. Usually the relationships that this one covers are more realistic than idealistic. They can cover some sensitive topics like rape and infidelity. Some examples of this are Paradise Kiss and Loveless. Last but not least, we have kodomomoke, which is literally translated to mean directed at children. These are usually just crazy, simple stories to teach children some core values. An example of this is actually Hello Kitty. That's everything I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Those are the 5 types of anime. If you guys want me to do any other videos of anything you can think of, put it down in the comment section. We could have touched on genre today, but that's just a whole different can of worms. There are 13 genres and 32 subgenres that you can mix, match, and just lot of stuff going on. So if you guys want me to cover that, I certainly can. Just put that down in the comment section. If you guys have any anime that you guys want me to cover, put that down there. Whatever you guys want, I'm doing this for y'all. just let me know. This is Tinsel B. Y'all have a good one. Toodles.